If you're involved in general aviation, chances are you've done this a time or two. Let's take a look at how we solved this problem. The new tug has arrived. We decided on a Best Tug. Best Tug is based in Spanish Fork, Utah, and I have found them to be incredibly professional, very knowledgeable, and very customer focused. When you open this crate, you not only get a great product, but you also get a welcome balloon that says thank you attached to a bag of candy. It's a lot of fun. I chose the Romeo R5 model. It's a remote control unit that is quite compact and yet still pretty mighty. You'll see the unboxing of the remote control unit. Everything was very well packaged and protected. Everything was labeled and instructions were quite clear. You'll see the remote control of how really intimidating it can look at first, but once you use it a time or two, it becomes quite intuitive. The tug is secured to the crate using two 7/16 lag bolts that are easily removed with a typical socket and ratchet. The emergency stops are released and the tug is ready for unboxing. As soon as the remote control power is on, you can turn on the actual tug power indicated by the red LED light, and the tug is ready to roll out of its crate. And as the instructions say, be sure to get plenty of practice out on the tarmac before you connect an airplane to the unit. This is something I highly recommend because it takes just a little getting used to. So let's check out how we did it with our tug. Well, next comes the loading process, and I highly recommend that you read the directions. I chose not to, and as you can see here, I had just a little bit of trouble getting the tug adjusted. Once I read the directions, it was pretty easy to understand that the roller height needed to be adjusted before using it. The instructions are clear, and when you read them and follow them, it really is pretty intuitive. Now let's try again. Second loading attempt after reading the directions and adjusting the roller height. And there you have it.